Hey everyone, it's Jessica. I am the owner of Crafting with the Girls. I am missing my sidekick. I didn't even tell him that I was going live, kind of whispering. I'm not real quiet, but because I think I want to do this project all by myself. I am so excited about what came today. And I don't think I want him to be in on the fun. Hey, Amanda. Um, when you come in, say hi. I know. Where have you been, girl? Because I've been here. When you come in, come say hi. If you do not come in through the broadcast, then it may say Facebook user. And so I may say, hi, Facebook user, and ask you who you are. Hi, Diana. So I am so super excited about what came in today. And I had this sent express mail because when it was released, I could not wait to get it. Let me plug my stuff in. So it was released on Wednesday. And hi, Mom. You say Mom now. So you must have come in through the right place. It was released on Wednesday. I had it shipped on Wednesday, had it overnighted. It was sent yesterday. It got here today. And I am so super excited. We are going to ink. However, I changed my mind as to what we were going to ink. So we're not going with our travel. If you are new, please say, jump in, say hashtag newbie. Just because I like to pay a little extra special attention because sometimes everybody likes to chit chat with each other and I don't like to interrupt that. But if you have a question, I just want to make sure that I answer it. I can hear myself talk. I can't stand that. If you're watching the replay, hey, sorry you couldn't see us live. Just type in hashtag replay. I will go back and I will answer questions. I will also answer questions that were asked that I may not have answered during the live. I will actually answer questions that I did answer during the live. Welcome, Diana. Where are you from? While Diana tells us where we're from, I'm going to ink on my favorite bags. These are Lily Queen bags. I get them from Amazon, and they are the nicest bags ever. I got one, Chocateur did one, San Antonio. Oh, cool. Chocateur, you'll see, if you look in our winter, I want to say it's our winter catalog. I think it's our winter catalog. There is a yellow bag and it has a Mr. Rogers saying on it. And I won it. And I love it so much that I asked them where they got it from, and they got it from Amazon. And so I found it. And now these are the bags that I use to ink on. And I love them. Love, love, love them. So we're going to ink on this bag today. And they're not super expensive. So, but let me show you what came in, because that's what I'm excited. So we have a new Kickstarter kit. And I have been asking for years for this. And anyone who knows me and knows me well knows what my favorite thing is. So let's see if you know me well, to see if you know what my favorite thing is. Now, my mother at least should know this. Dun, 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 dun. What's my favorite thing? Dragonflies. Yes. I also relate dragonflies to my dad. I don't know why. Hi, Cricket. Cricket, where are you from? I don't know why. It's just something that whenever I see a dragonfly, I just think that my dad's there or here. So first, let me show you our new colors. We have a new paste palette for our Kickstarter. And these are while supplies last. So let me just show you. These are exclusive colors for our Kickstarter. Let me go down here. This comes in a pack of 6 for $13.99. It is black, ocean mist, raspberry, eucalyptus, shimmer harvest, and papaya. So let me grab the link for them in case you are interested in grabbing these. Like I said, they are limited time only. They are on the website under specials. $13.99 for 6 of them. One packet will do a B-size transfer, so you can get a lot of use out of one packet. Mom, I'm still waiting for you to come over and chalk with me, by the way. So this is our Discover Paste Palette. All right. So that's one part of our Kickstarter kit. Hey, Rebecca. I will do the second part of our Kickstarter kit. That is not as exciting as the second part for me, but still is beautiful. This is our Explore, Dream, Discover. And I love the writing. It's from the dictionary. It's not really made to be read, but it starts with sea urchin, sea wall, sea word, sea way. I don't even know how we got to what it is, but I love the writing as a background, and then it says explore, dream, discover. And I love that transfer. So, you'll put the writing in the background and then you can put the words over it. And I'm not sure if we're going to use both of them. We might. You never know. I may get a little crafty, creative. Who knows? I'm known to get a little wacky every once in a while. Here we go. This is my favorite. Look. I'm so excited. I know you can't tell. It's a dragonfly. It's a bumblebee. There's a butterfly. And there's a beetle. I think the beetle's super cute too. I don't really want to leave, the beetle out when we're talking about the transfer. I don't know. There could have been something else that we put there, but it's called Etched Bugs. So, we pick all these pretty bugs and, then we have a beetle. So I'm not really sure why we pick that, but it's okay. And we have a Facebook user who says, I love them. Oh, nope, that's mine. I love these, and I can't wait to get mine. But I don't know who Facebook user is. So just drop your name in. So this is what we're going to do on our bag. And the more that I think about it, the more I think I might do the explore. I might do the words. I don't know. What do you guys think about the I don't know about the words, but maybe the explore, dream, discover on the plain side. Oh, hi, Vicky. Um, do the bugs all around, and then do explore, dream, discover on top. I don't think the words to me are more like in a frame. I miss you too, girl. I wish you were coming to TruckCon. I think this would be more if we were putting it in a frame. But I really think I like those words. So I think I might decide to do the words. But I'm really loving like doing the things in the background. Oh, it's Vicky. It's Vicky Pelfrey. I thought it was Vicky Neal. Hello, Miss Vicky Pelfrey. I'm sorry. I thought it was Vicky Neal. So I am going to see you in not too long. I'm going to iron my bag first with my handy dandy Cricut. I'm going to do both sides to make sure there are no wrinkles. Do the 4 just like they are on the transfer. Well, I was going to kind of do spread out. Like I was going to do all over. I think that's what I was going to do. But I think I do want to do the words because I want to do them on the pockets. Actually, I think the little beetle will fit perfect on the pockets, or the bees. I don't know. See, this is where Scott helps me because he's more analytical. But I see what you're saying. Like, do it like this. And then do the words. Oh, I probably can do the words on the pocket, Mom. Yeah. Do the these words. These words on the pocket. I could do one set of words on one side and the other on the other side, like right in the middle. Is that, yeah, I could do that. Yeah, that would be cute. Absolutely. See, all I need is a little bit of help. But I do want to do the explore, dream, discover on there. Or the explore, dream, discover would fit perfectly right here under the label. See, this is where I lose myself. And this is why I become very boring all by myself, because I can never make a decision. So let me cut this and let's see. did not put the tools back where they belong. So we're going to have to cut the transfer with regular scissors that the glue is going to stick to. Naughty boy. Hi, Sage. How are you, my friend? Am I going to get to see you next week? I sure hope so. I can't be in Utah for 5 days and not see you. Yay! Honey, I think I'm really boring by myself. I am. I started to do a live. I kind of was sneaking it. I'm doing a live. I was sneaking it because I was going to do it by myself. And then I realized I'm really boring by myself.
Gotcha. How are you boring? You're cutting out some cool patterns.
I know, but I just am boring. Sage said hi.
Hi, Sage.
I was trying to decide what to do. If I should put the words here and then just put the pattern all over the bugs, or if I should put them here and then put the words over top of them. But I think I like the words on the other side and then just the bugs.
Why not put the bugs on this side and the words on the other side?
Well, that's what I was saying. And then I'm going to put these words on the pockets. That was my mom's idea. I'm not going to take credit for it.
Hi, Mom.
So he said the same thing without saying the same thing.
Sorry, just get my stuff ready for my ride tomorrow.
Gotcha. Scott's going to go on a ride for charity tomorrow. I'm going to cut my ink mat in half because I don't know where my one that's already cut in half is. And I'm going to use, I only need half of it. And it's okay because I really needed a new one anyway, because the other one is one I've been using for years. So what's everybody doing this weekend? Hi, Shannon. Look, this is like everybody's one. What is everyone doing this weekend? Tomorrow is mine and Scott's 11-year anniversary. And we are going to a concert on Tuesday. So we are not doing anything. Hi, Melanie. Look, everybody, literally. So I think we're just going to go to a cute little town called Newtown, or we might go to a place called Peddler's Village. It's supposed to be really, really nice here. So we're going to go walk around at night. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, so now the question is, I think I've decided we're going to do the words here. What color I brought out a bunch of colors. I was thinking just plain black for the words. Obviously, the other things are going to be in different colors. But we're going to highlight everything else by being in colors and the words just being in black. Hi, Scott Cromer. Scott, Melanie, and Scott said hello. I don't think he can hear me in the other room. I think he saw that I was trucking without him or doing the live without him, and he was like, bam, I'm out. I think black for these words and the words on the pocket. And then the other things in color is my thought. And this is not straight or even. I think so too, Melanie. Black gets my vote. So when you are inking, we are not going to, we're not going to fuzz because we want this to stick very well. You want to make sure that there are absolutely no air bubbles because ink is kind of like a one and done. We're putting it on. If we bleed, we try to fix it. You know, sometimes we put something else over it to make it look like that's what it was supposed to be. But we try not to have any issues with ink. I was deathly afraid of ink. I didn't ink for a while. And then I found the Cricut heat press, and it was like the best thing in the world. I think I was more afraid of it drying than I was of actually inking. So I am going to put a little bit of ink. I'm going to start off of the silk screen, and then I'm just going to pull it. You're not going to go over it too many times. You're just going to make sure you get all of the silk screen with as little passes as possible. That's how you prevent bleeding. I always go in one direction. It can be, you can go all up, you can go all down, you can go all side to side, whichever one you want. I just try to make sure that I go one direction. It prevents air bubbles. It prevents bleeding. Those are just my little tips and tricks. Now you could watch, I've said this a million times, you could watch somebody else and somebody else will tell you something totally different. It's everyone does things their way, what they find is easy. And my way might be different from Vicky's way, might be different from Melanie's way, might be different from Rebecca's way. And that doesn't mean anyone's is wrong or anyone's is definitely right. Funny, we were chalking a couple weekends ago with the founder and the CEO and a bunch of people from home office. And there were 20 designers, and we were all doing the same thing, all doing the same transfer. And I've always said you could put 20 of us in a room and everybody will have, hi, Margie, everyone will have the same transfer, the same colors, and everyone's will look different. And it absolutely does. But it's interesting that everyone has a different technique, and you look and you're like, oh, I never thought of that before. because everyone does things different, and you learn from watching other people too. So it's interesting. So I'm going to pull this off slowly. When I do chalk, I pull it off faster. With ink, I'm pulling it off slower because I'm going to make sure that I got it on every place that I'm supposed to. Now, you probably can't see, but I will hold it up. There are spaces here that did not get done. They are not supposed to get done because that's how it is in the transfer. Everywhere that it's teal is not supposed to have, see now right here, my O, which again, it's a little far away, so you guys can't see. But my O is not done all the way, so I'm just going to go right here over my O. My A is also not. And I'm just going to go over the spots that are not done. The thing with paste is, or with ink, is that we have it on an ink pad. And we have it on that so that it doesn't move while we are inking. If we take the transfer all the way off and then we have to put it back on, you can do it, but it's a little harder than doing paste because you're doing it on fabric and there is some stretch. So it's a little harder to line up. So I try not to have to line up. Now, I'm closing this black right away because I have a tendency to get ink all over the place. I will do a perfect project, and then at the end, I'll touch something, and there will be ink all over the place. It really is, Shannon. It is. It's so easy. I mean, you just saw it's. There's really nothing more to it than what I just did. There really isn't. I am going to get my. Oh, I put it away. Hey, babe. Oh, I found the scissors. I'm going to run real quick and grab the blow dryer. Now, this is funny because we did ink. And this is one thing we did not agree on. I blow dry with a cool blow dryer. Other people will blow dry with a hot blow dryer. So I'm doing cool. I find when you blow dry with a cool blow dryer, it dries it faster. Everybody else looked at me like I was crazy. And I said, you do you, and I'm going to do me, and we'll all be happy. So I'm going to, this is loud. I'm going to put the cool blow dryer on it, and I'm going to look at it from the side. You'll notice that it's, you're not going to notice. I'm going to notice that it's shiny right now. And as it dries, it's going to get matte, and it's not going to take long. And that's it. So again, I find when you're using a cool blow dryer that it dries it faster. Some people didn't believe me. Some people tried it and they were like, oh yeah, you're right. It wasn't to be right. It's just what I thought. Again, I could be crazy. Who knows? What we all do agree on is do not forget to take your ink mat out before you heat set. And that's because it will melt. I'm going to take, this is a heat mat. I'm going to put it inside of here. You don't have to have one of these. The advantages of having this is it is going to transfer the heat from the back from the iron to the back. So I don't have to turn it inside out and do it on the inside either. If you do not own a heat gun, a Cricut heat press, that is fine. You can use an iron. You would just do it for 4 minutes on each side. If you own a Cricut heat press, you will just do it 30 seconds on each side. I do it for 30 seconds twice on each side. I don't know why. It's just what I do. It's just a habit. I have a Teflon sheet. These are not new. Well, they are new because I bought, but they're not something that's a new idea. I just bought them and couldn't find them forever. So it prevents from having to get parchment paper because these are reusable. So I'm going to set this over. I have my heat press at 325 degrees. I'm going to sit this right on top. I'm going to push this button and it's going to count down. And I'm going to sit here for 30 seconds while it counts down. Da, 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 da. See, now this is the time where Scott would say something funny. He would banter back and forth with me. And I just sit here and wait. 4, 3, 2, 1. And it beeps. Thank God it doesn't take long. Because if I had to sit here for 4 minutes and you guys had to watch me for 4 minutes do that, you would be like, oh my God, I am so off this live. It's ridiculous. All right, so that's once. We're going to do it again. Again, I don't know why. I don't have to. I just do. It just makes me feel better. And with the heat press, you can change the time. You can change the temperature. Some people will say 375. Some people will say 350. Whatever. As long as you're in that 325 to 375 range. Take it off. Now, I don't suggest you do this because it's very, very hot, but this is now permanent. That's not coming off. So we are done with that. See how easy that was? I'm going to put this back on there so we don't get Miss Kiana hair all over it. And I'm going to take my other piece and I'm going to cut it so that I can slide it in here. So like that. Does anyone have any questions? I know we have some new people. Any questions? Are you guys still with me? It says I only have 2 people on. That's kind of sad. I don't know if that's 2 people on watching through the actual feed that is StreamYard, or if there's really just 2 people on. But if you have any questions, please ask. I'm going to slide this in all the way to the bottom. I'm going to make sure that this is flat. Now, because this is a little small, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this down the center. Now, I did get 2, so I will have another one, but I can always put this back together when I'm doing it on another surface. But I think I'm going to do it so that it is continuous, starting from up here. But I'm going to do it under the stitching. Now, I should, and I know I should, take tape and put it on the sides. What I'm going to do instead is I'm going to take this transfer and I'm going to put it here. And this is just so that I don't go over the edge and get it all over the place. I'm going to repeat. What I really should do is just get up and get tape. But I'm going to be so careful Well, Mom, then it's not going to be straight on top. And when I'm carrying it or somebody's carrying it, I don't think anybody's going to notice. And it could just be that I didn't cut it straight. I'm sorry. I didn't pay attention to whether or not it was straight. I was more worried about whether or not I was going to get the ink all over the place. I think it'll be okay. That darn 45-second lag. If someone is that close looking to see that it's not straight, then they are too darn close. And they are all up in somebody's armpit, and they shouldn't be. Because that's where these sides will be. All right, so I'm going to take this off. And I'm going to clean it right away so that I don't put it down and it get black ink when I put it down to line it up, because that'll be my luck. And I'm actually just going to pull this up. I'm not going to worry about whether or not it's missing places, because this, to me, I just want it to be more of like a vintage look. Again, we're not worried about anybody reading it. We're not worried about anything at all, because, again, nobody should be that close. And I'm just going to stick this down. And I'm going to do it again. I'm going to use the same one. And there we go. I think we've got that vintagey look. Kind of looks like newspaper writing, sort of old time words. Again, I don't really think it's made to be read. take this out. I'm obviously not going to put the pad in there. Of course, I have big hands. Nope. Ooh. Take it away. I almost melted it. How hot. Nobody has any questions at all? Ooh. I dropped the transfer. I almost melted it. I almost melted the plastic. All right, so we have the same thing. So this is dry. So that's not going anywhere. So when we have this the right way, let's see, I'll bring you over here. So it'll just be, my light is horrible. I know I say this every time. So it'll be on the side. So you'll just have that little look of the writing there, which I think is cool. Good idea, Mom. I'm going to stick this in here. I don't really think I need this, but better be safe than sorry. Hi, Terry. How are you? So we're going to use this one on here. We are making a bag with the Kickstart Kit, Creative Kickstart transfers. Did you end up going on and signing up? Or did you just keep your order as it was? Okay. Oh, that's exciting. Well, we are having a baby. Not we. I'm not having a baby. We are having a grandchild. So we just had a baby shower last weekend. So I know the craziness of a shower. I said, my goodness, can we just be done already? Child out. But it was a beautiful time. Very exciting. We had a lot of fun. She was exhausted by the end. It's a boy. I just got it's like a pack and play for at my house, but it has a bassinet snaps on top and a changing table snaps on top. So when he comes over, I'm very excited. I just have to get all of my chalk couture stuff. I have to get my office cleaned out so that I can get the stuff from the guest bedroom that's supposed to be in my office, so that I can set it up so that he has a place to go. And I'm going to be away next weekend. And it's, she's doing 8 weeks. So I got to get my act together. Well, I mean, I kind of took up the space and I wasn't supposed to, because I swore I wasn't going to put any chalk couture stuff in the spare bedroom. And Scott ended up putting something in there. And I was like, well, Scott did it, not me. And then it became fair game. So I blame it on him. And he's like, yeah, okay. I went in the end of April, had an amazing time. I get to go again. I was trying to get to go to Kenya, but it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to go with work, because that would be in 3 weeks. And it's just not, I don't think it's going to work out. So I will go at a later date. We figured going on the trip to Kenya was early enough before the baby that I didn't have to worry about anything. Because anything later is obviously after the baby or close to when she's having the baby. So I was going to try and go before all that. But it doesn't look like the stars are going to align. But I will get back. Oh, I have stuff in every room too. Really, what I need to do is I need to get my office organized so I can get my stuff out of my living room, so that I could get my stuff out of my spare bedroom, so that I could get yeah, it's a never ending. Now let's blow dry this first. My blow dryer and my Cricut heat press do not like to play well together. So I always get that when they're plugged into the same outlet. All right, we're going to lay this down. We're going to put this on top, make sure that's all straight. Oh, I'm going to turn that on. I'm going to put the black ink away because we do not need it anymore. Oh, nice. Yeah, my whole house is a craft room. But I do really have an office that I'm supposed to have everything in. It just happens to spill out to the rest of the house. And I have a trailer, and I have the garage, and I have a space downstairs, and I still can't keep it all in there. Oh, goodness gracious. That's all right. You're happy to have them there, I'm sure. Oh, don't feel, trust me. I'm sure I have way more space in my house taken up than most people. Okay. All right, we have them done. We have the back done. Now let's get to the bugs. I'm going to throw this down just to iron this so this can be straight. Make sure this is all flat. I think I have more CC than CC does, honestly. I would not be surprised. All right. Now we get to the good stuff. What are we going to put? What colors are we going to make? All those pretty bugs. Anyone have any ideas? Should we do like a couple of each one and do them all in, like do it in one color, each one in a different color? Or should I do them in multiple colors each one? That must be a pocket. Mom wants to ombre them. ombre with 2 colors. All right. Hmm. You know what I think I'm going to do? I think I'm going to do I think I'm going to do the hot mess technique. With 2 colors. Ombre with 3 colors. They're not that big. I think I'm going to do the hot mess technique. I may regret it. But we'll see. Let's try it with the bumblebee. Let's try it with one first and see how we like it. But of course, once you do one, you kind of got to do them all. So the hot mess technique is just what you do. You put the colors down, and then you take your squeegee, and you're just going to go over it. And you're going to keep going over until all the transfers covered. And I know I said don't go in different directions, but we're breaking that rule for the hot mess technique because you have to. And let's see what we came out with. I like it. What do you think? We got one. I'm going to do the butterfly in green and blue. I think that pink is going to blend in too much with the color of the bag. I think Scott went to bed. All right, let's see what we got. Oh, I like that. Can you see that? I'm telling you, we're going to have the, well, I don't really need to have the lighting in the living room fixed. What I need to do is get in my office where I have really, really good lighting. And then we're going to do papaya and teal. Oh, so pretty. I love it. And you know what? I think I like just those three like that. Just like that. Simple, but not simple. All right, we're going to take our ink mat out. Put our heat mat in. Put our Teflon over top. The heat press has to heat up for a second because it cooled down. Oh, now my lights are flickering. You see Tyson laying on the couch. He's got his head and his paws on a pillow. He's got the blanket kind of on top of him. And we are done. Everything is now out. Huff. Everything is permanent. Let's turn it around this way so you can see. Bring it up a little closer. Everything is permanent. It's not going to come off. It's washable. We've got our Explore, Dream, Discover on top. We've got our letters on the side. We've got our insects on the back. Let's see if we switch our, probably have a better view the other way because of the lighting. But I think it looks cute. I like it. So there we have it for the night. We have our inked bag. I don't know if I'm going to be live tomorrow. I doubt it. I do have an appointment with Alexis tomorrow at 2:00, and then we are going to go out. So I'm going to try and work on my office in the morning. So I will probably see you guys on Sunday. So have a fabulous night and have a fabulous Saturday. And I will see you guys on Sunday. Bye.